Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. I don't know why I have a little bit of echo, but it is what it is, I guess. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Just trying to see why there's a little bit of echo, but anyway, we'll just deal with it, I guess. Everything's okay. All right. Anyway, sorry about that. So, tonight we're going to try a couple of something new. Um, Basically, now what I have is a couple of ghost boxes running simultaneously, basically. So one will be in forward, and the other one will be in reverse. I was doing was doing some experiments this week, and it was pretty amazing. So I'm always trying something new. Um, so it's always fun and exciting times. So let me do something here really quick. So I'm always playing around with different things. So just trying to mix it up a little bit. And if anybody has any suggestions or any request for me to try, I'm always open to suggestions. Oh, well, thank you. Okay, cool. At least I sound really clear. Yeah, I'm always changing the software I'm using. I really like the software that I'm using right now. Um, I have so much control over this, so it makes things a little easier for me. Um, and I just wanted to make a better experience for everybody else out there. Hey, Marie, welcome to the show. It was good seeing you on Wednesday. So the Wednesday show is a totally different show. We did have a special guest for a few weeks. So Wednesday is going to go back to just Josh and I. Um, so we just wanted to try to concentrate directly with doing paranormal stuff or talking paranormal and just talking about ITC. I know that we got a little bit off track. It was fun, but we just wanted to get back on track with things. Um, so it's we had fun with it while it lasted, but yeah, we're gonna kind of mix things up a little bit. Um, so it's gonna be some cool, funny stuff, but yet also it's gonna be pretty serious talks and anyway, so yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, so I have a Wednesday show. Um, we're on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. We might even change it um, to earlier time, just because I know during the week for the East Coast folks, because most viewers are on the East Coast and Central Time, things like that. So we're we're even talking about um, moving it to an earlier time. Josh is just trying to see if it'll work into his schedule. So, yeah, we're just trying to change things up. Um, we're just trying to make the show, I guess, viewable so everybody can see it live. Yes, all my shows you can watch. Um, you can watch recorded session or recorded shows on YouTube. Um, so anyway, so if you go to my YouTube channel, you can always view it there. Um, So if you go to the Prayer Awakening on YouTube, look it up, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hey, Raina, how you doing? Glad you were able to make it. Yeah, I'm just trying to get. I know it's hard. We're trying to get to as many viewers as possible. I know that this show, I wish I could do it earlier, but the concept of the show is to do 3 a.m. Ghost box sessions, which have been pretty successful. Um, so it's a lot of fun. Yes, it's hard for me because I'm up so late. But I guess it's okay. It's worth the sacrifice. So, like I said, tonight we're gonna do something a little bit different. Um, Josh and I sent him some examples of what I was doing, and he was pretty surprised on some of the responses that we were getting with what we're doing, some of the things that I'm doing, some of the things I'm working with. It's been pretty cool. So yeah, it was on Thursday I got my first vaccination, so um, I was a little out of it on yesterday. Anyway, um, the myth on the 3 a.m. the witching hour. Um, so basically, what the 3 a.m. thing is it's a mock of the Trinity. Um, because when Jesus was sacrificed, or crucified, I should say, that was at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So the witching hour is the opposite at 3 a.m. So that's what yeah, that's what the legend is. Yeah, I got the Moderna. My arm was sore for a couple of days, but um, it made me feel a little nauseous and a little dizzy. But it just kind of made me out of it. I was just a little drained, and so yeah, I was a little out of it for maybe a good 24 hours, probably a day and a half. I was just a little out of it. This morning, God, it was hard to get out of bed. It was so hard to get out of bed. I was just real. It felt really drained, but I didn't have to take a nap. That's for sure. 'Cause I slept in pretty late. Yeah, the cat balls turned on, so there I made sure that it is turned on. But yeah, we have a I got a new device just to have on the table. So basically has temperature. Um, it has like a motion sensor. Well, it will pick up vibrations. Um, and then it will pick up. It has a what like a K2 built in. Um, so it'll be interesting to see if it goes off. Sandy, you lost your cat ball. Your cat ball. What happened? Oh, Teresa's back. Welcome back, Teresa. I haven't seen you on in a while. Yeah, we'll see if Stan will come through for you again, Sylvia. Hey, Cordy, how you doing? Welcome to the show. We'll start in about 3 minutes. Oh, you got a kitten? That's cool. Yeah, we'll see who will come through tonight. I can't guarantee anything. This is all just live, so um, yeah, I can't guarantee anything. Susan, we'll try to see if we can connect with your loved one. Like I said, I can't guarantee anything. Um, it's just we'll just see what happens. I don't have the REM pod um connected. I took that down. Um, so yeah, we'll see. Regina Ed was not banished. Um, not yet, anyway. Yeah, there's four spirits here. There's a little girl, and her name is Emma. And there's a male that's attached with her. His name's Ed. He comes through quite a bit. Emma will come through sometimes. She'll make her presence known sometimes. Then there's a elder or an older gentleman who smokes. So sometimes I'll smell the tobacco smoke because he does smoke a pipe, cigars, and cigarettes. And then also he has heavy footsteps. And then there's a elderly woman here also. So yeah, there's four spirits. Yeah, I saw the new Conjuring movie advertised. There's a bunch of ads for it. All right, so let me see here. All right. What did I make out of Wednesday's live show? This past show? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about, Marie? Um, honestly, I I don't know. I don't want to say anything negative. But I wasn't really, I guess, into the show on Wednesday, as you could probably tell. Um, it's just something that I'm just not into, but to each his own. So yeah, with what Don just typed in, that's exactly how you want to state your question. So you want to put in, let me see. This is the only thing I don't like about this software. Hold on one second. I could probably do it. Uh, just bear with me. It just takes me a minute. So yeah, this is how you want to type in the question. If you want to type in a question, ask. Um, yeah, Betty or Janice, I try to make. I'm kind of a smartass and I like to have fun. So yes, I like to add humor to the show. This show is a little bit more serious, so I don't really add much humor to it. But the other show has room for that, so um, I tried to make it a little humorous. Um, and I do play audio clips, and I'm going to keep doing that um, on Wednesdays. So I'm just going to mix it up. I have some pretty cool stuff planned for Wednesday show. Um, it will it'll be pretty interesting. All right, so Josh seemed uncomfortable. Yeah, I was kind of we're kind of teasing Josh. He's a type that um I don't know. I think he gets a little embarrassed at times. So um yeah, I'm a big smartass. So um I like to make people laugh. That's part of my personality. Um and I like having fun. I think humor and making people laugh um is something good. Um so yeah, when Josh starts blushing, oh my god, I'm just like all in. I'll just keep on going. All right, so let me go ahead and I'll switch cameras and get started. I like switching the cameras for those of you that are new. Um, is because there's a couple of things on there. I have a black mirror. Um, I have another device on there, so I just like changing it up. And there's a cat ball on there that will change the lights if anybody's there messing with it. I used to have a REN pod up there, um, but I took that down and I put up a different device just to see what would happen. So anyway, all right, we'll go ahead and get started. We're starting a little late, but I just wanted to give everybody a little bit of background, and we were talking about the Wednesday show. So, um, like I said, Wednesday is going to go back to just me and Josh, and we're going to be talking about paranormal and ITC stuff. So, um, things will get a little serious, but there will be humor. And we'll see if we can even conjure up some special guest from the other side. That's just a little snippet of what might happen, and we might do even live ghost box sessions on Wednesdays. Um, we'll Josh and I are gonna kind of plan some things out, so maybe we'll come up with like an agenda. Um, it will kind of stick to that format every week. But every once in a while, we'll throw in something different. Probably something a little humorous. Well, it'll be funny, it'll be serious, and there'll be some stories, things like that. So it'll be fun. ITC stands for instrumental transcommunication. It just breaks down to using different types of devices to communicate with spirit, is what it breaks down to. Don, you're funny. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna get started. Sorry, I try to answer everybody's questions, and that's kind of what throws everything off. So we're never on a time frame. And sessions can go a little long. Sessions can go pretty short. So it all depends on the responses we're getting. I also try to end things on a positive note. Or if anything negative starts coming through quite a bit, I'll end the session pretty quick, and then we'll start it up again. And then sometimes I will sometimes I don't know. I mean, sometimes I'll just end it quick. Sometimes we'll go for quite a long time. And then sometimes this does take quite a bit of energy on my side. So sometimes I might have to take a little bit of a break between sessions, just letting everybody know. But let's go ahead and get started. Who's the little girl that's trying to come through? Did you say your name was Kay? Is Stan here to talk to Sylvia this week? Does anybody have any messages for Sandy? Who's the little girl that just said hi? Is Betsy or Edna here? Janice wants to know if Dad, are you around? Do you have any messages for her tonight? Is Bill here with us tonight? Does anybody have any messages for Shauna? Is Mary here with us? Is anybody here for Susan? Stephanie wants to know if her dad Donnie is here with us. Anne Marie wants to know, Aunt Mel, are you here? Who's the little girl that's trying to come through? Is Miguel here with us? Who just said yes? Wim, are you here with us? No, Susan, it's at the same speed as normal. Who's watching? Who said research? Who's trying to get my attention? Karen wants to know if Merry Christmas can say hi to me. Who said Emma? Catherine wants to know if Mary can say hello to her. William wants to know my doors don't open themselves at my apartment. Who opens the doors? Who said it's your family? Who said Catherine? Who's the little girl that just said mom? Is Ray Ellen here with us tonight? Are we doing the right thing? Who just said mama? The little girl said mama. Bill, are you here with us? Is there a little boy or a little girl here with us? Who said yeah? Who's the lumberjack? Who said I am? Tell us your name, please. Quentin, is that you trying to get somebody's attention? Tanya, can you call out Sandy's name? Miguel, if you're here, sing Cordy's name, please. Who said I had it? Alright, there's a lot of names coming through. Who's moving the pennant on the mirror? Who said Ed? All right, we're gonna end the session soon. Who just said I'm here?
Now, hold on.
What do you mean? What's the name? In regard to your question, Sandy, what did you mean? What is the thing with the? Oh, the thing with the numbers on it is, it's just a device that has it'll detect vibration, any type or any time that there's a EMF change, it'll change. It has a temperature gauge on it. An alarm will go off if the temperature fluctuates, things like that. So, God, there was a lot of spirits coming through, a lot of names. And the thing with names, names don't come through on the radio much. It's pretty rare that names will come through. So, for us to be hearing all these names come through, and you have to remember, what we're listening to is audio in reverse. Yeah, I heard Miguel come through, and I've never heard Miguel come through. We've heard a lot of names come through, but not Miguel. I've never heard Miguel come through. I heard somebody say that I was doing new experiments. They said my name and said this is new and we're doing new experiments, which was kind of crazy. So, like what Stephanie, I've had that happen quite a bit also. Sometimes I won't even ask a question out loud. I'll think up a question and the question will get answered. It's pretty crazy. So this is, like I said, this is something new. So basically, what's happening is I'm playing two different ghost boxes at the same time. Um, sorry, I'm just seeing like a little. That's weird. I'm seeing like a shadow. Looks like a. It looks like a little person. Almost like a little toy soldier. In a shadow above me. Um, I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool. Now it's gone. Wow. All right. Yeah, I heard Mary come through earlier. So sometimes and for those of you that are just here for the first time, when you see people typing in, like you'll see people typing in things, um, what they're typing in is responses um, to what they're hearing. So if you see back, if you scroll up a little bit, um, somebody will say yes or help or like me was said a few times. Somebody will type in a name. So that's some things that people are hearing. So yeah, Bill came through quite a few times. Eric came through. I know Raina's last name came through. Um, so yeah, it's been kind of crazy. I was just seeing what the temperature was. But yeah, we'll do another session here. Eric was a foul mouth. Susan, yes. They do give people do get answers from loved ones. We've had some people get some closure from loved ones. Um, we've had some pretty crazy things happen here on the show. We've heard somebody talking about them being murdered. They gave us where they were murdered, how they were murdered, who murdered them, um, where it happened. It was pretty crazy. Um, that was in one of the earlier shows. Um, we've had people get contacted by loved ones, and the whole session was directed to one person on the show. It was really strange. Pretty amazing, though. So you never know what's going to happen. And, I can't, when I first started doing this, I was doing it as an experiment to just try out to see what would happen doing ghost box sessions at this time of night. I never anticipated, people contacting their loved ones or anything like that, nor would I even say that we're going to contact your loved ones because I don't know if that's what's happening. But if we're getting answers and people are getting answers for questions that, let's say somebody wants to have closure with a loved one and that's happening for them, who am I to say that, oh no, it's not your loved one coming through, because and I've heard it happen. So it's pretty amazing when it does. Yeah, and sometimes we'll hear bad words coming through, quite a bit. Um, and last week, was it last week or the week before? Woman's vagina was coming through, but the vulgar word for that. And then the C word was coming through. I get called a dumbass all the time. Um, that's said all the time. There's been quite a few words come through that it's not radio because you can't say those things on the air. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, William, I mean, you're absolutely right. We don't know who we're contacting or who's coming through. So, you know, you have to take everything with a grain of salt, I guess. And it could be somebody um trying to manipulate somebody else, and it could be something malevolent. So, and you're welcome, Sylvia. I mean, I try to do things. I do like to help people. Um, I have, um, I've kind of backed away from the paranormal. Um, I haven't investigated in quite a while. Yes, I did just recently go to a location that is going to be demolished, and I wanted to make another kind of walk through it just because I had a connection with the little boy spirit there. So I went back to see if I could communicate with him. And it was funny when I walked in that area, I got really I got goosebumps. And I got the chills when I was standing in the spot where I was communicating with him. Felt like he was there, but I tried to do a ghost box session and I tried to do EVP session. I didn't get any responses, but I knew he was there. He probably just didn't have the energy to communicate. But I'm in Southern California. I'm in Thousand Oaks. Um, what do you mean? Do you believe in what you made believe? I don't understand that. Yeah, I know. I mean, people, Regina, people get thrown in Facebook jail all the time on here for typing in bad words. You guys both heard Massachusetts and New Hampshire during the box session? Um, what happened in my life? So, um, basically, for those of you that don't know, um, I've been, I had some experience. I had my first paranormal experience when I was about 4. Um, and then I was having quite a bit of experiences through my childhood. Um, it was pretty bad. I mean, I would go into a location, whether we're on vacation, what have you, and I'd get this weird like an anxiety feeling where it would just kind of freak me out and I'd run. It's kind of like fight or flight type of deal. So I would just run away from it. And then um, parents started taking me to therapy because they thought I was afraid of the dark. Because I'd turn on a bunch of lights whenever I'd get that feeling. Um, but then I had an experience when I was 12 and I saw an apparition, got that same feeling, and then I started putting pieces of the puzzle together. And then a friend of mine's mom and I talked. She sat me down, we talked, and she was telling me about my abilities and things like that. So she kind of opened me up to it and helped me understand what I was dealing with. And that's what got me into the paranormal. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and start up another session. I know that's why you guys are here. So, sorry, sometimes I just go on a little rant, but like I said, sometimes between sessions I need a little break. Oh wow, that's crazy, Sandy. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry, Cordy, you had to go to bed. All right, so let's go ahead and start up another session. Miguel, did you leave a heart sign? Jeff Richard, why? William, are you here with us? My Thara wants to know is who was visiting her last week? The temperature's at 666. Angelo, what was your army call sign? Catherine wants to know, does my nan know I'm sorry? William wants to know if his dad or sister are here. Aunt Mel, are you here with us? Can somebody light up the cat ball? Sandy wants to know, Tanya, do you know how much I miss you? Miguel, did you leave the heart sign at Cordy? Is Sally with your daughter, Abby? Who's asking for help? Shannon, what did you call me when you were alive? That's from William. Raina wants to know who keeps on saying her name. Sheila wants to know, Luke, is Luke still with me? Does Mary Pointer have any messages for her daughter Bernadette? Sonia wants to know any predictions. Is there anybody that has anything to say to Christina K? Who just said yep? Shannon with my dad Bill. That's from William. Who just said yeah? Is William's dad here? What's weighing on Patrice? Who just yelled my name? Aunt Mel, did you just come through? Paul, did you like to fish? Who just said the P word? Dan, did you call my nan? If there's anybody here that knows Janice's name, can you please say Janice? Who just said Janice? Eric? Who was calling Shawnee? William, are you here? Yeah? Who said trying to figure this out? Who just said I'm here? Courtney wants to know, does anyone in here love me? Who's making the candle go crazy? Yeah, who keeps making the candle flicker? Connie, can you play with the candle? Dan, are you here with us? Who's moving the pennant? Tanya, are you here with us? Who's asking for help?
Me.
Me? Who's me? If there's a spirit here, can you make the temperature go up? We're gonna end this session soon. Wow, that was kind of crazy also. So did anybody get any answers there to any of their questions? I heard a lot of names coming through. Yeah, there was somebody asking for help. So William, are you getting answers to your questions? No, I'm doing good. I'm just trying to concentrate. There's just a lot coming through, so I'm trying to um I'm just trying to concentrate on a lot of it. So, no, but I'm good. Thanks for asking though. Yeah, no, I saw the lights moving too. So basically the bottom row of lights, um the orange lights. So if there's any type of vibrations, watch, I'm going to tap on on the little table it's sitting on. So if it picks up any vibrations, it will set it off. So yeah, it has to be something like right there for it to set it off. So if you see that go off, then that's what it is. It's vibrations. But there's nothing sitting on that table or anything. But here's a weird thing. So I don't know why the temperature is going up. It should be going down. And I just want to see if I move the candle away from it, if the temperature would go down, but it's not. So I don't know. It's weird. You would think the temperature would start going down, not up. Hey, how's it going? Glad you made it to the show. Yeah, somebody asked their dad to raise it to 70 degrees. That was weird. Yeah, it was at 666 for a while. No, it's not always like this. During these sessions. Do spirits stay within their family groups? Not necessarily. I'm not sure why all the helps are coming through. There's a lot of spirit coming through asking for help. I always ask if spirits need help, or if anybody needs help communicating with somebody. I always ask that. So I don't know if they're asking for me to help them. I don't know. Yeah, 666 isn't a bad number. People just say that. um, because it's the number, it's a mark of the beast. But yeah, no, there's no furnace running in here. It actually kind of gets a little chilly in here. I do have a portable heater next to me, so if it does get cold, I do turn it on. Yeah, no, I heard Stan earlier. Yeah, see, the temperature is trying to go up. And that, I'm not sure why it's going up. It's actually getting chilly in here. I don't know why I left it on there. But anyway, sorry about that. I was kind of watching the temperature too. Yeah, I don't know why the pendulum or the pennant was moving. I saw that moving also. It's really strange. That thing never moves. I'm going to turn on the heater. I'm actually getting a little chilly. Yeah, I know. She did ask me. I mean, I asked her on private chat a couple of times, to see if we removed Ed, if she could help me remove Ed from here. Just because I didn't like him coming through all the time. But no, the pendulum's not warm. It's actually cold. That was weird. And then the temp or the that the lights went off on that too. Um, so if we removed Ed, would it stop? I don't know. That was the only bad thing that I had concerns with. Like if we removed Ed, would the little girl also go away? Um, I didn't want her to, but I'm not sure. Um, yeah, no, was coming through. I never mention Ed's name when he comes through. I just don't like to talk to Ed. So I will ignore Ed. So, Ed is tied with a little girl named Emma. So he prevents her from speaking. So I don't like Ed coming through. That's all. All right. So we'll go ahead and get another session going. You guys want to get another session going now? Yeah, no, there are a lot of people using my boxes that are getting Ed coming through. What are you talking about? How do you lose top fan? All right, we'll go ahead and start up a new session. Don, I don't know what you're talking about. How do you lose top fan? All right, let's go ahead and start up another session. Oh, I don't know how that happens. No, we don't want to speak with Ed. Who's asking for help? Eve, how can we help you? Carol, can you say my name? Amanda wants to know if is her grandma or an aunt here. They're twins like myself and my sister. Janice wants to know if there's any messages for her. Dan, can you please call my name so I know you're okay? Can somebody raise the temperature? Tanya, are you okay? Who said fruity? Matt, are you here? You're quiet today. Who just said my name? David Hoy, are you here? If you are, it hurt to lose you at age 14. William, can you blow out the candle to let us know that you're here? Tanya and Jeff, can you please speak to her? Who's Bill trying to communicate with? Who just said squirrel? Help? Who needs help? Carol, can you please tell me your secret name? Who's calling Eric? Who just said mom? Can somebody make the temperature go down cooler? Doll, are you here with us? Who said squirrel and Rob? Who's Daryl trying to communicate with? Spirit, who are you trying to communicate with? Eric? I think Raina's nickname is Squirrel. Somebody just said, God damn it. Who just cussed?
Absolutely.
Bill, is that you getting upset? Zach, who are you looking for?
No.
Who just said Raina? Raymond, are you trying to speak with Don? Yeah? Who just said F you? Alright, we're going to end the session now. Like I said, I like to end things on a positive note. I know that Raymond came through for Dawn. That's why I just kind of wanted to end that on a positive note. Yeah, there was a lot of cussing coming through also. That's kind of crazy. You can always watch the show again on YouTube. So if you go to the Pair Awakening on YouTube and subscribe and hit the notification bell, that'll just kind of alert you when I post up a new video, or you can just subscribe, and then you can go back and watch any of the replays of this show or Wednesday show. Yeah, so sometimes a voice that comes through sounds a little bit different. But if they say their name and they say things, certain things that you would always recognize, Sometimes it sounds really close. I am a little tired, actually. Like I said, it's just I didn't nap today, but I did sleep in a little bit. Yeah, sometimes you can't get I mean, we can't control who's trying to come through. Some sessions sound a little bit slower. Sometimes there's so many spirits trying to come through. Um, it's just a little hard. I know I just finished my rock star. Um, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if spirits are happy. I don't know. Sometimes they seem happy. Sorry, I'm yawning a little bit. I usually take a nap, but today um I didn't have a chance to. I was just doing so much, trying to get ready for the show, working on some things for Wednesday show. Um, I just had a lot going on. I'm always working on different stuff, trying to try new ideas, things like that. All right, William, thanks for tuning in. See, I'm making everybody tired by me yawning. Yes, I know that. Actually, I'm getting a little tired. Let me go get some water. See if that might help me. I'll be right back. Now I know. I just hate I hate going off air early. I know I only scheduled the show for like an hour, but I if I ended it now, this would be like the earliest I've ever gone off. Um, I usually stay on to at least 3 my time. All right, good night, Heidi. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some water. Let me see if that helps me out. I'll be right back. I'll just leave the mic on just in case something happens. But it's pretty calm in here tonight, believe it or not. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry that took a little bit longer than I thought it would. Did anybody come and mess with anything while I was gone? The temperature is going down. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and start up another. Hey, welcome, Michelle. All right, we're going to go ahead and start up another session. Switch over. Who said Rob and Ed right off the bat? Who's looking for help? Daryl, how can I help you? Janice wants somebody to come through to her that passed, that she knows that has passed. Daryl, who are you here to speak with? Oh, you're here to speak with Dawn? Charlene wants to know if there's any messages for her. Daryl, are you lost? Do you know that you died? Who's looking for my help? Is there anybody famous out there? Is there anybody out there that could say Charlene's name? Honey and Jeff, are you playing under or pinnacle up there? This is Lacey's wife. Can you ask my grandfather to come through? His name is Earl. Earl, can you come through? Daryl, who are you trying to speak with? Lisa? Who's Lisa? Earl, how can we help you? Earl, how can we help you? You keep on coming through. How can we help you? Who has a message for Sandy? Who said spirits? Earl, how can we help you? Earl, did you call Lacey's mom after the car accident? Can somebody tell us where you're going on your destination? Who said Minnesota? And Rhode Island. Who lives in Minnesota or Rhode Island? Yeah, we did another session. Aunt Mel, are you here? Who's asking for help? All right, we're gonna end the session soon. Can somebody show themselves in the black mirror? Wow, that's crazy. I was just reading the comment from Lacey. Yeah, I know, Sam. That's kind of crazy. Sam was just commenting about the box session getting 3 and 4 word sentences. Hey, Hetty, how you doing? No, I'm not on a cable show or network. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Lacey said that Earl had a massive heart attack while he was behind the wheel. Some of the comments I wish I could share. God, this just sucks that I can't. Let me see. I want to try something. Hold on. Let's see if this works. I guess that works. A mini analog TV? No, I have not. I'm posting up some, I guess this works. It just takes me a little while to get the text copied and pasted in, and then I could display it. I guess that works. I have not tried that though, Sam. Yvette was gambling at the casino. Hope you had some luck. That's right, Hetty. At least you made it. See, at least I can get this working somewhat. Actually, here, let me try something else. Well, I'm glad that you won a little bit, Yvette. I'm just trying out the see if I could get this down. Um, let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Kind of make it stand out a little bit. Let's see. That'll work. What's much better? What do you like better there, Raina? You like that better? It just takes some playing around with. All right, cool. Well, thank you for the feedback. Love that. Um, like I said, it takes a little bit of playing around with, but I think I could get it. I'm getting the hang of it anyway. Awesome. Darn it. Here, I'll share that message for Dawn for you. It'll give me some time to play with this thing. See if anybody has any messages, I can throw some up on screen. And you guys thought I was falling asleep. I'm just playing around with this. I just created a little text box in the software I use. I'm using OBS, um, so I have a Stream Deck I can do stuff on, but the text I just have to copy and paste. I need a few things too. Can you bring me back some energy drinks, Don? Dawn says she's not blowing up for anybody. Oh my god, this is too funny. Everybody's placing orders. Don, I have a list of orders coming your way. You can probably even charge a little service fee since you're risking getting blown up. All right, Anne Marie, have a good night. It's all right, Don. You can send your moths all you want. I'll just keep on sending bombs over to Walmart. Sorry, guys. We just kind of get in a little crap talking session on here. Um, that's a good question, Susan. Um, yeah, I mean, there has been times when you do converse with, um, have multiple conversations with spirit. And yes, I have contacted them, from home. So that does happen. Don, why are you going to give me blue balls again? Why do you want to give me blue balls? That's not nice. No, I do not like having blue balls. Right, Sandy? All right. Enough of that. Enough about these nuts. I don't know. I've never had that happen, spirit coming across, but I've had heard about um phone calls coming from inside of a house, from within a house. Um and nobody made that call. I've heard 911 calls come through from within a location, and there was nobody there in the location. Chrissy, that's funny. See, you never know what you're going to walk into on this show. Never. You should know not to come in unprepared to this show. You never know what you're going to hear. Yeah, so I've heard this also. Let me copy this. So I've heard this happening also. All right, so we're going to do another session. Then I think after this next session, I'll call it a night. I'm just getting a little tired. I think that I'm still feeling effects from that stupid vaccine. 'Cause I'm usually not this tired. All right, so let's go ahead and do another session. So you say that you're not too hard to see? Can you make yourself known? So we can see you? Yes? Who just whistled? Who said heater? How do you know that there's a heater on? Who said fire? Mike Gordner, is that you coming through? Dan, did I hear you say love you? Kelly wants to know, hello spirits, can you say hi to me? Who just said Bill? No, we don't want to speak with Ed. Who's looking for a hospital? Sabrina's looking for a hospital? Who's here to respect you, Hetty? Is anybody here from Texas that has a message for anybody? Who's earthbound? Are you earthbound spirits or just visiting? Who got upset? I said I'm trying to help him. Matt, are you here to speak to Samantha? Who needs to own up? Who's trying to speak to Hetty? Who's trying to get in touch with Chrissy? Who just made that bang behind me? Tina wants to know, Spirit, can you feel me?
Sure.
Spirit, who are you trying to communicate with? Who said do something? Joe, who are you looking for? Aunt Mel, are you here? Thomas, are you here? Who likes playing road hockey? Angelo, can you please say hello? Thomas Joseph, it's your daughter. Do you have any messages for us? Who's looking for help? Who just said who cares? Kelly wants to know if her dad Dick can say hi to her. All right, we're going to end the session now. All right. That was a little crazy, but check. That's weird. All right. Yeah, there was a lot of crazy stuff going on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's just weird when I turn up the volume is when it echoes, but anyway, I figured it out. So what did everybody think about how I was doing the Ghost Box sessions tonight? Chrissy, that box that box will be displayed on on Wednesday. I got to put it together. Well, great. I mean, were you guys able to understand like the responses coming through okay? Because this is all like reverse, but I do I think that there was a lot of responses coming through. I mean, just with the way that I kind of set up the I just think that the way that I set it up this time, it's the responses are like a lot longer. So I just think that it's oh yeah, since you came in a little late, Chrissy, so let me switch up. So this box, the one that has a 70.9, um so you see, well here, let me switch cameras. Let me just, so when you tap on it, so it has a sensor that will pick up vibration. Um Hold on one second. So it has different things. So basically, when it picks up vibration, it has a temperature sensor. It has, um, it'll pick up different EMF. So if EMF, um, yeah, so it's kind of cool. I mean, it has different. So it's just something new. Um, to Yeah, it has a geophone, and it's basically um it keeps track of different things. Sorry, I'm just tired. Um, yeah, I used to have another device that they don't make anymore. God, I wish I would have kept it. It works a lot better than this one. Um, but anyway, no, I think the sessions tonight were pretty good. There was just a lot of responses coming through. It was really cool. Yeah, I can feel the spirits where I'm at. Sometimes it gets super heavy and super active in here. There was a bang um, during that last session behind me. Um, and people have said that they've seen spirits standing next to me. And I kind of feel them, but I don't see them when it does happen. Yeah, there was a lot of spirit that came through tonight. It was pretty amazing. And like I said, this is all live. This is all live, and so I can't predict on who's gonna come through and how the sessions are gonna go. Um, it just it's just hard to say. Sometimes, and the funny thing is, I think that all of the energy that comes, because I've done sessions where you can sit down for maybe an hour and not get a single response coming through. But I don't know if it's just all the energy coming from you guys and you guys bringing in all of that the energy coming through, and it just helps spirit communication more. And spirit gets really, really chatty. And this is all reverse speech, so we shouldn't be hearing any responses coming through. And that's the amazing thing about doing this in reverse speech. We shouldn't be getting any responses coming through, and for everything that's coming through, it's pretty phenomenal. Um, so I'm just like amazed, and that's what keeps me going. That's why I like keep on doing sessions until like 5 o'clock in the morning. I know it's 1:30 here or 2:30 here. Um, Usually I'm on for at least another hour. Um, Sometimes even another 2 more hours. But I just think that yeah, I'm just kind of beat. Um, I just think that that stupid Moderna shot took a lot of me out of me. My arm's still sore too. Um, but anyway, all right. Well, you guys have a great week and or a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday's show is going to be fun. We'll do some more Ghost Box sessions. I'm going to talk about a couple of apps. And I do not recommend apps at all. They just do not work. Everybody will get the same responses on them because they're recorded audio banks. Anyway, okay. Well, I will see everybody soon, and everybody have a great night and sleep well. And those of you in the UK and in Australia, everybody have a great day. All right. Bye bye.